Gee, all right. Well, it's been a while since I went live. For the past couple days, I've actually been fighting a cold, so today it's just leftover sinus pains that will probably end tomorrow. But whew. Now you may have noticed that uh, I had recently taken down my 4 live streams of me playing Injustice, the Pac-Man games, and Galaga, mainly because we were past the due dates of the donation on GoFundMe.org, and I wanted to dig into more details as to what was trending during the time of my old voice client's absence. And I used to blame my older brother for her sudden disappearance. Like I used to blame him because he wrote the script for the last episode that she was part of, and he writes it differently than I usually do. That means that he makes it as morbid as he wants it to. But now that I've gone back to writing, as you can tell, now that we got season 2 of the PlayStation All Stars audio drama series going, which the next episode we won't be working on that until a couple weeks later. And I think that what I found recently is one reason that she's been absent. Let's see, this was published June 7th, 2019. This note went viral 2 years after it was written. It's about boy's letter to mom about missing school bus goes viral after 2 years. And I'm gonna read the notes because it kind of reminds me of me. Not just, that at least how I used to write comedically, if that's even a word, humorously. Like when I used to write school papers. Man, this does remind me of me. Okay, maybe everyone already knows it, but I'm going to read it for myself. So let's see. As your son, I regret to inform you that I've missed my means of public transportation. Oh yeah, that's me. I know you must be on a roller coaster of emotions right now, but rest assured I've decided to stay home. Why? This was a tough decision to make while you were gone for 20 minutes. I'm probably in my bed moping about the fact I can't go to school, so please don't interrupt me. If you require any further assistance, please see the pros and cons chart on the backside. Wow. You're really being that specific about it. Wow. Sorry, get my volume up. It's gonna turn down. Oh, it says right here, captions. Adam was 16 at the time of writing to his mother, Rachael Bradney, who has 9 children. It was only today I found that out. 9 kids. I'm only one of 3, and we're all boys. That's depressing. No offense, Mom, but I still love you. Even though my mom's not even here. All right, it already shows how the letter began. Here are the pros and cons that are scanned in. It says, pros, first day home this quarter. Grade will be fine. Today was going to be a bad one. Can't get over my hair. My hair's a bit messed up today. I'll probably have to fix that in the shower. Cons, might become a habit. In parentheses, doubtful. You have to call the school and tell them I've got polio. How strange. I forgot what that is. Hold on. A contagious viral illness. That's an excuse. Trust me, I've never had to deal with this kind of thing before. 'Cause I've been homeschooled my whole life, except for when I went to college. And it was out there that that I've never missed a single day of school. None. Perfect attendance. But nowadays I take all my courses online because I hate going to the campus. It is just foul. All right. There's no actual reporter voice. It's just pictures and words. Just keeps going at it. Hold on. I do not have much hair as he does. Neither is it thick, so I think I can pull off the face. I can't do it. I'm sorry. So sorry, I can't do it. No, sorry if I ever offended you. All right. Rachel Radney received a funny note from her son Adam Holiday on November 2017. Adam opted to stay home from school after he missed the bus. That day, Missouri boy said a pun was his mother would have to call at school and said he had polio. Not only was the sarcastic tone popular with viewers, but Adam's formal writing won audiences over. Come on, keep going. Over, if you require any further assistance, please see the pros and cons chart on the back. He continues. Right, his pros notes. Feelings may I cannot read today. His prose note feelings many young students might be able to identify with. He also states it's his first day home this quarter, graded fine. Adam did admit missing classes wasn't great, though. He acknowledged it might become a habit and joked that his parent has to call the school and tell them, I've got polio. How's that even possible? Like, what do you need to do to get polio? Rachel originally shared the letter with her Twitter followers on November 30th. She captioned it, I had to pick my oldest son up from his job today. When I got home, my other son, Adam, left me this note. On Tuesday, his sibling Sarah posted it again, saying, never forget the time my brother missed the bus, and wrote my mom this note. Which Sarah Holiday, she was the one getting the surgery. As of her YouTube channel is actually on. I've never actually seen, someone I used to be connected to, who has talented offspring. Well, I mean, look at my parents and then look at us. Is it a similar story? Maybe. All right. Rachel explained 2 years ago he penned the letter while she was driving her other son. Sister Sarah shared the images and said she would never forget the time Adam wrote it. And as actor Joseph Gordon-Levitt retweeted his favorite line on Wednesday when he discovered the viral tweet that I'm probably in my bed moaning about the fact I can't go to school. It prompted Rachel to retweet the memory and say in a later response, that writing, that laughter, I was dying. Wow. That writing, that laughter, I was dying. I totally forgot that my son wrote me this letter. He really didn't want to go to school this day. My daughter found the letter and tweeted that this is Rachel talking. All right, I think that's it. Man, whoever made the captions on the latest news stuff must have really sucked because the way it was spelled, man. But wow, that's if it was so easy to come up with something like that to get viral, then I don't understand how people can make idiots of themselves by coming up with like someone horribly drawing Sonic the Hedgehog on Microsoft Paint and calling it Sanic, and then turned up the Green Hill Zone music to a much higher pitch, and somehow that becomes popular. Oh man, it's gotta come by coincidence. It's gotta come by, better originality. That is actually really funny. Just don't try unless you're a stand-up comedian. That's different. But I don't think the creator of Sanic was even trying. He just failed miserably. Now it just pisses me off every time I see it or hear from it, or how other people will use it. It's just stupid. But this note is different. This note is different, and it's unique because I don't know if Adam was actually doing it to be funny. Like, he wasn't. This was the excuse note he made for missing school bus. And the way he wrote it, I don't think he even knew that he was actually being funny about it. But, if his mom Rachel thinks it's funny, then all right. It is funny. Then that's the thing that deserves to go viral. Well, now I've looked at it. Now I've seen it. And I better not make the same mistake. If I ever can't make it to church on a Sunday morning, and it's due to sickness, general sickness, not polio. And my parents wouldn't understand it. My parents would understand it firsthand. Man, it's hard to talk. That sinus blocked. Dang. So, gosh. I think something died in my walls. So I'd like to close up this live stream and give a big hello to Rachel and her family and say, hey, it's been a very long time since we talked. It's been a long time since we hung and did something amazing. And I understand the situation at hand, and I've tried my best to raise money for you and donate. My dad and I pitched in to help, and I had to take down my live streams, my gameplay live streams recently because, what's the point of trying to get more subscribers in order to get more money if, I've already provided the link to donate directly, and because it's kind of past that due date, but I have seen that you are almost there. You're getting there. I'm hoping that we can still pitch in and help in some way. So, I'm going to spread the word on this thing. So what I'm going to do is in the description box below, I am going to paste the link of the news report of that viral school bus letter. So that everyone can see for themselves as to what the heck was going on, what made it viral, so that you don't see me losing it by reading it. Because what's the good of looking at people's reactions if you can just see the dang thing for yourself. All right. Well, I hope you have a safe trip. And I've been praying for Cass. Dang it, wrong person. I've had someone else on my mind all this time. Pray for Sarah, the family, to make a home safe and sound, for all pain to go away. And there you have it. So it's a good thing I've been back to writing scripts again. So hopefully somewhere down the road we can go back into the voice acting business. And won't you be excited to see the mystery character at the end of the next episode? You will be blown away, I'm sure. All right. See you then.